What's up, my dudes? Welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. This time around, we're going to be doing, well, at least what was seemingly looking like the last story realm for base game. However, I have been informed that once we complete the Eternal Court here, there's going to be 2 other ones that unlock after it, so looking forward to those ones. We'll see how it all goes. Started to stream a smidgen early because I do want to create a unique faction for this one in particular. I'll have to take a look at the different things. Probably like some sort of holy paladin faction, considering there's a lot of undead. But hello, Nick. Welcome, Insaniac. And hello to anybody watching the VOD. I can't stay unfortunately since I have a job interview in half an hour, but I wish you luck in the new campaign. Insaniac? I am sending all of the luck I have to you. I hope your job interview goes well, my dude. Right. So, join the Covenant once more to investigate the haunted forest of Oddweald, origin world of the elves. Confront the Mad Wizard King who has cast the realm into the shadows of undeath, and free the trapped souls within. Yep, undead units are common. Evidence of this one will curse with the restless death. And low population numbers. So, I think good guy faction is actually gonna have a pretty big bonus to population numbers, at least from what I played. Difficulty easy, nah. We'll set it to normal.
Your journey starts here.
Okay. Let's create a new one.
What is your people's form?
Who shall we be? Well, actually, now that I think about it, isn't it like the homeland of the elves? We don't necessarily have to be elves. It could be literally anything else, but... I wish there was an option to select random here. Have it make the choice for me. Legions have inner radiance. Melee attackers sustain spirit damage. You know what? That sounds pretty darn good when we're fighting the undead. And defensive tactics. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. I'm not gonna stick around here for too long, or else we'll be here forever.
What is their origin culture?
Okay. Hi. Exceptionally cheap to maintain armies and specialize in the use of cavalry. Where are the good guys? Definitely not Reavers. Is it the Oathsworn? Oathsworn righteousness would be the path to go here. Associated with light, faith, justice, and the government of empires. We're going to be a positive force for good upon the world. Negative alignment gained is doubled. Culture units have nobility. Become stronger as you gain devotion to the Oath of Righteousness. Yup. Let me do a quick check around all the other things. This Primal Sylvan Wolf also is sort of a good guy faction. All we really need is anything that'll give us bonuses to taking out the undead.
What defines their society?
Banner Lords. Oh, this is something I got from the Pantheon. They value and cultivate good relationships with their vassals, raising their banners in times of war. Rally of the Legions occur twice as often. I mean, that's neat. Don't usually find that to be all too useful. It's just more like a convenient thing that happens every now and then. 30 plus 30 income from vassals. Ooh. And plus 10 gold. Empire gains plus 5 Imperium. Plus 10 alignment, and units gain plus 2 experience per turn while you're at maximum good alignment. Plus 2 experience per turn when we're the bestest of all boys? Hell yeah. Hello, Steve. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. First, focus on the glory of their empire and the development of their cities. Throne cities and cities that share a border with the throne city gain plus 20 stability and plus 20 gold income. And we start with 1 extra pop. I guess I'm starting to see a build where it's like you have the chosen uniters, and then you get the +1 rank upon recruitment from Rally of Lieges plus Banner Lords. That could be a good mix with each other. I think it's pretty clear that we pick these two though, for now. There may be more combos later on, or maybe I just don't see like the Rally of Lieges or the actual benefits of having the Rally of the Lieges occur twice as often.
Choose your first tone of magic.
That being said, we will go a little bit overzealous with our righteousness. This one seems like a good fit thematically. Okay, what is Tome of Faith? Tome of Faith is more so like the healing stuff, yeah? You got the army heal. Army heal is pretty nice, actually. I don't hate it. Tome of Discipline is also an order thing. More so like a monk-like society. Not really what I'm going for. I'm going more for like Holy Paladin. A little bit crazy too, just smiting heretics left and right. Okay, what is Condemned? -3 stat resistance. Zealots. Fanatical workforce. Target owned city gains 60 production but loses 20 food. I think being the good guy gives us a lot of food, so that is probably worth it. That is unit enchantment. Makes attacks do extra spare damage. Very good. Okay, yeah, we'll just take this.
What is your ruler's origin?
Body Gathered Zeal's a pretty good pick most of the time. From what I've heard from people who play this game a lot, is that the good guy factions get a lot of bonuses. Being a good person pays in this game. That being said, who do I want as my leader? It would be quite funny to have an Eldritch Sovereign be the leader of the the religious zealot group. Never played as an Eldritch Sovereign either. Use thralls to cast powerful ritual spells. Start with clairvoyance and enthrall population. They're Eldritch governors. While a governor of the governed city gains benefits based on the renown. Special province improvements cost 20% less. You get +10 stability. Population grants +2 mana and 2 knowledge. Oh, we have 5 mana upkeep just off the bat? That's not too bad. Powerful unique hero signature spells. Let's try it. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Reveal yourself.
Oh my goodness, I look beautiful. Yeah, this is this is exactly what the good guy looks like. Oh, I just realized. 1 second. Let me turn on my cursor as per usual. There we go. Yeah, there we are. What am I? Are there only 4 classes for the Eldritch Sovereigns? I shall be a battle saint. For a saint, that is exactly what I am. Fire damage, frost damage, lightning damage. Ooh. Relic of Flesh, a long-range weapon that deals blight. Long-range weapon that deals fire. And Relic of Mind deals physical. Interesting. We'll stick to Relic of Cosmos, unless if that changes. Oh yeah, it changes our little orb that we have there. Oh my goodness, Relic of Might literally is just a brain. Okay. What am I? Am I a mummy? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mermaid tail thing is for the Eldritch Sovereigns. I see. Like, how biblically accurate angel do we want to go here? It's looking pretty nice. So does the mermaid tail, to be honest. Roleplay as like a siren or something. Okay, what do we have here? Tentacles! Ooh. I think the angel wings would probably be quite fitting here. What are those? Are they like insect wings? Ooh, look at the eyeballs. You know, Serbia isn't really into grand strategy games, but I think they'd be super into the Eldritch Sovereigns. And their design, at least. Let's go for the angel wings. Okay. They're cloaked and mysterious. We have some Eldritch pauldrons. Oh, is that like a halo? Get the bones that we had earlier. That clips through our wings, so probably not going to use that. It's a very fucked up halo. Hello, Captain. Welcome. Don't you mean those are crab legs? Practical and delicious. I'll be honest with you, Steve. I don't really like crab. Actually, to clarify, I enjoy eating crab. I do not enjoy cracking open crab legs to eat crab. It's just not for me. Majestic wings. Very big wings. Yes. Okay, what about our head? Oh. I can kind of like fake being a goddess of some sort. Oh my god. You know, this one's also pretty fitting, actually. We're not exactly a tentacle monster. That effect is really cool. This one looks nice, but maybe a little bit basic. This one's pretty cool thematically. This one's actually quite fitting for our like religious zealot theme that we're going for. And this one is just darn awesome. I think I will go with we'll go with this one. Once we change some of the colors here, things might look a bit... no yellow? Damn. Orange? There we go. Now it's all starting to come together. I do agree, Captain. And welcome, Immortal. Seems I've come to Fashion Soul's part of the game. Yep. Before we start the campaign, we're just dressing up our Eldritch Horror. Humma. I think black is still more fitting. Metal color. Where is... Oh, the metal on our head. I see. I mean, I think the gold color here is probably the most fitting. Yeah, I think so. We'll stick to that. Head size, normal metal accent color. Doku desu ka? We'll just keep it to what it was. It's fine. Okay. What about a race? Guys, get regular arms, please. Be a little bit taller than usual. Golden works well like a fake halo, it's great. That's my exact thought. You know what? Yeah, you guys should match me. I am your god, after all. Physique. Ah, slightly buffer? Sure, sure. Skin decoration? Oh. Yeah! King in yellow references intensify. What is that, an SCP? Army hair color. Does anybody even have hair here? Oh, you do in the back. Hello, Argoth. Welcome to Fashion Souls. Ear feather color. Anything goldenish. Yeah, that's fitting. Don't dot at me, Steve. Do you know how many things people want me to know about? Tell me to look at? There are an impossible number of things. I can't get to everything. I just know that there's a King in Red SCP. I believe I watched a video on that a long time ago. You know, having the noble white steed is fitting. Or obnoxious like that. Oh, it's part of the Cthulhu mythos? Makes sense. Because the King in Red for SCP was quite similar to that. Or it was probably inspired by that, or maybe it's just a direct reference that I don't know. Or don't recall anymore. What makes this seem incredibly pretentious and righteous? These are the Order Affinity ones. Ah, yes, the wings of our god, the Eldritch Sovereign. Indeed. Okay, yeah, I can stick with that. The color, though, definitely not this. Yeah. Gold. Kind of. I'll take it.
Your journey begins.
Cthulhu mythos before Lovecraft? Oh. Interesting. Is it bad if I say I didn't know that that was a thing before Lovecraft? Is it bad that the only thing I know about the Cthulhu mythos is the fact that there's that one game where you can date them? I still haven't played it myself. It seemed kind of interesting, though. The King in Yellow was such an inspiration to Lovecraft, he references it in one of his stories. Ah. The furry one? I don't know if you could describe it as the furry one. I guess so. I forgot the name of it, but it was funny. If only Scourge were here, he'd know it off the top of his head. Okay, my first name is... My race name is the Heroic Chosen Ones. I'm locking that in, actually. Let's see some Eldritch Sovereign names here. The Aureole? Yo, gotta lock that one in. Trails in the Sky fans in chat? Hell yeah. You guys know it. Splinterblade. Ordath. Virix. Kinrath. Harmouth. Wait, the throne city name was Emblem? The Fire Emblem. Right. A sucker for love? Indeed. That's what it was. Timona. Why does that sound like a part of a Michael Jackson song? Timona. Ariole. We are the race of the heroic chosen ones. And our throne city's name is Fire Emblem. Hell yeah. Buy instructor. Instructor just seems like the easiest one to do. Considering there's a ton of undead around us though. I think this time I'll take Crusader and see how it goes. Touched by a higher power, these humanoid beings have ascended both their bodies and minds. Their bodies can barely contain their divine origin. Sacred light radiates from within them like purifying flame. With their talent to learn new skills, they can adapt to almost any situation. They are trained to cover any gaps in their defensive formations. Driven by a strong sense of devotion, they proudly follow the rules of their oaths. They believe it is their calling to unite all societies. They show pure intentions, compassion, and an unerring devotion to the good cause. Alright. Onward!
After seizing the Gildercoil, the Shaddai suddenly disappeared. This concerned most Godia, the members of the Covenant in particular, who were actively opposed to the Shaddai and their schemes. However, none knew how to follow the Shaddai, or what their destination was. The Covenant convened in Magehaven to debate. The Athlan ruler Sundrin proposed to seek out Prince Meandor, her uncle. Meandor was a powerful wizard of death, and the heir of the fallen house in Iok. He was the first Athlan to discover Magehaven, and had guided many banished wizards there, including the Shaddai, saving them from eternal torment in the darkness that lay between the realms. If anyone could track down the Shaddai wizards, it was Meandor.
Meandor is the one to fall for all the shit show that happened in Age of Wonders 1, and I think a bit of 2 as well. Yo, what's up, Alpha Shocker? Any theories on what Meandor's next crazy game review will be? I have none, I'll be honest. I barely know any video games, apparently. So I couldn't even guess any obscure ones that Meandor's likely gonna cover.
However, for reasons unknown or unfortunate, Meandor had elected to exile himself to Oldweald, the ancient home world of the elves, where he established a realm for himself. Since then, concerning reports had reached Magehaven. The shadow of death had washed over the vibrant forests, its cities haunted by lingering souls and roaming spirits who are unable to finish their journeys to the well of creation. Many elves had since fled the realm, reporting that Meandor was responsible for its fall. He had vowed to restore his beloved lost elven court to its old glory. Dark magic followed him and his apparitions, as he turned the realm itself against anyone who dared enter his waking dream of the past. The Covenant saw no choice but to send a fearless Godia to reclaim this eternal court from the renegade wizard of shadows.
I'm assuming that Meandor going off into this realm, sort of banishing himself basically, was sort of the thing that set off into motion a lot of the things that happened in previous Age of Wonders games then, as what Captain said here earlier. And maybe the game like revolves around that. Okay. Timona. Labrioli. The new ruler emerges, explore my surroundings, I have the tome of the zeal, and I am ready to rumble. Oh, I can just summon zealots. Cost 60 and 60. They're good for bonking. Reckless fighter unit that is advantageous against condemned units. Advantageous how? Do I do like more damage to them? Totally different. You did a campaign against the humans in Age of Wonders 1 and lost? Ah, gotcha. When the units in a 1 hex radius gain for 1 turn first strike. When attacked, the unit with first strike will use retaliation first. Ah. We get extra retaliation and we become defensive masters. Okay. That's alright. You arrive at the realm called the Eternal Court. Even though the flowers bloom and birds sing, the air feels stale. You are joined by first torchbearer Sundrin of House Iniok, who frowns upon arrival. This is not how Old Weald was described to me. As one of the origin worlds of the elves, it was to be lush and grand. Deep down, all elves long for this world, but... She suddenly winces and grabs her head. I hear... Do you hear that? Whispers. Something is very wrong in this realm. Something here affects me, Sundrin says. I do not trust my senses. I will follow your lead, Timona. We should find what ails the Eternal Court. Is this like some sort of genjutsu? Are we trapped in an illusion? That it looks like everything is fine and dandy. And there are like birds singing and there's grass and trees everywhere, but that's not actually the case. That would be kind of cool, actually. Also, when the game was on its early days, this campaign you're playing now is pure pain, because endgame was everyone had every book. God dang it. I have to say I played World War I in this map. Yo, what's up, Sir Katsu? I mean, if you're playing Total War Warhammer, that's kind of just expected, no? So go on. Be free. Do a crime. Let's see. Are we? We're right next to a free city? Let's go say hi. So by... Oh. Hold up a second. I guess Sundrin of House Iniok is just joining us as a hero. That's nice, I guess. Oh. Oh. Right, well, get off my property. This is my land now. The land of Timona. Okay, what do we want first? Zeal makes it so everybody does a little extra spirit. Condemn is a damage spell. Straight up. It only costs 5 and 10 to cast. That's pretty nice. For use in battle, let us do this. Your devotion is changed from neutral to adherent. Plus 10 city stability. Neat. Okay. Meeting kind-hearted Eternal Court. Lost Emperor Iniok the Fallen of the Free City, Eternal Court greets you with some reverence. Salutations, Eldritch Sovereign Timona Aureole. Your reputation precedes you. It gives us hope to beat an Eldritch Sovereign who shares our beliefs. We look forward to learning from you, and we trust you to respect Eternal Court's territory and independence. What is this? Oh. I guess that's like an Eldritch Sovereign thing, or I can compel people to like me? Let us inspect you. Do we not have Whispering Stone? I guess so. Let us not declare war on them. But it would be kinda bad. Workshop. Interesting. I guess we just got like a bonus first turn. That's why everything else is gonna take a heckin' lot longer to finish. Okay, we'll make another scout. Then we'll start building up an army. Sir Katsu, I'd be a little bit careful of exactly what you say here in the YouTube chat. YouTube is always watching, and I don't want people to get their account bonked. Oh. Okay. I was going to get a tutorial, but never mind, I guess. You got bonus production from node you cleared? Ah, gotcha. Sundrin approaches you, concerned. Eldritch Sovereign Timona Aureole, I received some concerning reports from my scouts. Many people in this realm seem to be ghostly. I am not sure why these spirits are here. Lingering souls are not uncommon, but this density is problematic. Perhaps those are the voices I keep hearing, whispering. She gazes over the realm and seems to remember something. I heard this realm was home to many elven cities. Surely one of them withstood this ghostly incursion. There used to be an elven empire in the east. I suggest we venture there and find others who may know more. East, you say? Okay. We shall go there. Thralls are a resource gained passively through victory in battle, which can then be used to cast ritual spells. The more and stronger enemies you fight, the greater the chance and amount of thralls gained. Roger. Okay. I mean... I suppose you can go and gather this. What is this? Unexplored location. There's a silent tomb over there. Cool. Okay. I guess because you're here, I might as well use you to fuel the second army. Once we build that up, of course. Oh, seems to be an infestation down here.
Yeah, ma?
Yeah, man. What up? If we are to search east... I mean, there is this road over here. Although, how long is it gonna take? 2 turns? Eh, that's fine. We can double back. And... Marauder Guard, be gone! That was pretty loud, actually. Eagle Bow. We do not have a ranger yet. There's another battle to be had south here if I want it. But if things are heading... well... the game wants us to head east, then we might as well. Okay. In terms of production, it could do better. If I built an iron deposit here now, that would significantly help us build buildings faster. Oh, well, how can I build the gold here? Oh, it's because there's an iron deposit right here. I see. Oh. Oh. That is very true, N-Bird. I do enjoy all of those things. I'm surprised you knew. What? What in the... I guess if I don't claim it, they just start spawning in. As you approach the iron deposit, the guards from Eternal Court look up tiredly. Are you interested in this iron deposit, Eldritch Sovereign? The White Witch asked. Lost Emperor Iniok the Fallen demands it be patrolled, but we lack the resources to defend ourselves properly. We lost many good skillful Fae to monsters already. He says it's our duty to follow orders, but why follow the orders of a lost emperor that abandoned us? We've been abandoned by our lost emperor. We would happily work for anyone but him. So I pay them 96 gold, and we get it without a fight. I do not have enough gold to just buy them straight out as well. It would be an early tier 2 unit, but I mean, I don't really need them. Lazy cats, your weakness makes you an easy target. And then Eternal Court goes to war. Oh, Eldritch Rite of the Dead. Terrify them into abandoning the iron deposit. We lose 2 thrall. And we clear it without a fight. Without having to spend any money. Is now a good time to be spending my thrall? I mean, the more battles I do, the more thrall I gain. I'll try it out and just see. It does save us some money here. We kind of need this in the early game. Interesting. Well, if they come back, I guess we can just smack him around again. I have heard of the game Dispatch. It seems very interesting. It's just that I haven't really had the time to play anything new that we aren't already playing right now, so I'm sure we'll get to it eventually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may want to clear this infestation before proceeding further down this way. Holy moly. Killing them is indeed more XP. That is very true. So many infestations around here. So many fights to be had. It's not necessarily in the direction that I want to go. Although it's supposed to be fair, we are going to have to build up our armies anyway. So fighting around our territory here for a few turns and then it advancing forward afterwards is pretty nice. Okay, let's first confirm what this infestation is. Brigand camp. Okay. For you. Let's confirm the details. Here. Oh. Right. We'll get to battle soon over here. Small monster den. Ah, that should be fine. We can deal with that. Yep. As for you... yeah, might as well head in the opposite direction. You never know what might be over here. Plenty enemies to fight though. Destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants a sacking plus 300 relations to all other free cities for 10 turns. That's pretty good. There are plenty of infestations around us. At least that's how it seems so far. 115. Be gone. Lightning Spear. That's a pretty good weapon, actually. Early tier 3 weapon. Don't have anybody that can use it, but I'll take it. It's like my... Yeah, I guess there's very specific weapons for Eldritch Sovereigns. I'll likely just have to make a forge if I want to improve my own weapons. For tax reasons, to torment Leo? How did you know? Okay. So, unique things for Eldritch Sovereign. You can get the weapons as RNG? I see. I guess if I'm lucky, then we might not have to, but... Ah, this one needs Wizard Tower level 2, so no reason for that. I can just teleport, that's good. A World Spell. Gain 200 knowledge, but it costs me 6 of these rituals. That's pretty nice, actually. If we can get more of these thralls. Eldritch Caster gives us more casting points. Delirium. Target enemy unit has a base 90 chance of getting inflicted with insanity. And then 500 defense and 500 resistance. That's pretty cool, but it does cost us a whole 3 actions. Generically speaking, grabbing this, it's not the biggest bonus ever, but it does lead to a lot of other things. Magic attack gains 10. Target enemy has 90% chance of losing 30 morale. Forgotten Tome signature skills give their next spell 1 turn faster. Oh. Tentacled escape. If I die in combat, if we win, will we have a chance? Well, we just get brought back with 50% HP. That's pretty neat. Yeah, sure. Doesn't necessarily help me out in combat right now, but it will in the future. Okay. Next battle's right here.
Here?
Go forth. Indeed. Oh. Is there anything to the east of us? Oh, that's where you want me to go. I see. This map is pretty darn big, actually. Very fast movement for scout units. Enemy units in 1 hex radius sustain 10 spirit damage. So that's AoE ability. Oh, don't have any. So not too important right now. Casting cost for that is too high. I'll grab this. Shrine? Sure. Okay, what do we need here? We just captured this from them, so I could build another quarry here just to make sure that we don't have to redo that. I don't think we'll have to though. Plus 64, we are spawning more units. Population not increasing as fast as I'd like to. I'll grab the gold over. I'll grab the food over. Eventually it's not gonna matter. So we should be fine. Oh. So I sacrificed my population in order to gain thralls? Interesting. So it's gonna cost us 60. I think I will hold off for now though. Oh wait, I can get another one? Oh, just because I have 4 pop. Give me the gold mine here. There we go. You wouldn't sacrifice those loyal subscribers for mere thralls, would you, Zero? I don't know. Would I? You tell me. Holy. I think for you, you should probably return here and field the second army. I'll have my scout go over there and deal with all that. If somebody's gonna die, I'd rather the scout die. That's what they're made for anyways. It is a sacrifice that I am certainly willing to make. Okay. I should be fine. Yeah. It's for the greater good, so all is good. Spoken like a Tau player. I could certainly try. I don't know if I could sacrifice Argoth. I feel like if I tried to stab him to sacrifice him, the knife would just stick in him and he'd just laugh at me. Okay. Well, regardless, generally speaking, if we're gonna have to be moving east, then I'll probably have to like set up a city somewhere near here. If there is a good location for it. The Blossom Orchid looks nice. I think Fire Emblem, if it grows fast enough, we can get to it though. Or big enough. I probably also want to deal with the brigand camp over here. Wait, what is that? 2 turns? Who's there? Let's go and see. Right. Now I'm bored of you, so auto-explore. You'll heal up. Funny, because if anything, I'm a guard orc player. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Knowing you, Steve. I'm not implying anything by that, by the way. I just think it's very fitting for you. Right? And hello, Perturabo, the Iron Warriors. Grind them to dust? I will. It shouldn't be too hard, considering most of them are already bones. There's some unknown ruler out there. Off the cliff with ye. Okay. Can I even grind you into bones? The Corrupt Soul is a pretty scary fighter unit. We do have more than twice their power level though when it comes to army size, and we have you to support. Should be fine. Ooh, ouchies! The Corrupt Soul hurt. +3 defense, +3 resistance against physical, ranged, and magic attacks. Very good. I may wish to put that on. Ouchies. Okay, what is this thing? This particular tile here. +10, +10. Food and stability. Huh. Remove the structure from the world map, allowing you to build an outpost in this province or annex this province. I see. I guess you couldn't just like rebuild the city from there to make an easier second city. That would be nice. So we have one farm, one mine, one quarry. We do not have a forester. Build one here. I could also grab this node. I feel like more fittingly I should... Actually, I can make a forester here. Making a forester on the Blossom Orchid seems kind of sad though. Huh. I mean, yes, but the Eternal Court is also like right next to us. I want to like grab up this territory right here before they do. That way I won't have to go into war with them. So instead, I think I will build a forester here. Oh, it's a claimed province? I spent my thingamabobs to get the territory here. I'll get you someday, Eternal Court. I'm not that strong yet, so maybe not now. Maybe not such a great idea for me to do that. Yeah, fine. What the heck? We'll build another farm here. We have one city, but what about second city? Using it like that? A nice use for that. Let's get the XP up. Ooh! Oh, this is for you! I didn't realize you were bow. Sure. I don't use it. I have whispering stones, 2 of them. What if I got more? Your relations with the Free City are fixed and cannot be changed. Unfortunately for this one, it seems like I can't even use it. I do indeed have 2 whispering stones. They just don't want to whisper to me. Punish them? This many deaths is unacceptable. I will punish them, those who died, by giving them death. Big brain. Okay. I can go up or down. If I go down this way, then we head up to get rid of the brigand camp. That'll be nice. But first, let me move the scout and see what's what over here. How's it happening? Oh. Meeting the Elves of Oddweald. You meet Wild Guardian Sylvani Laurel, who leads what seems to be the few remaining living souls on this realm. Thank the Allfather for your arrival, Eldritch Sovereign. The Eternal Court. This realm on our beloved homeworld was once a beautiful place, Sylvani laments. Now a terrible curse has taken it. Souls of the dead roam like the living. Many who lived here either fled or perished themselves, their souls unable to move on. Something or someone is keeping them here. I've tried to investigate, but I could not venture far. Nevertheless, I will share everything I know. We gain 18 knowledge per turn. Go on. Silvani inhales deeply. It all started after Shadow Prince Meandor of House Inyok settled here. He is a savior of many, but I fear he has gone mad. When Meandor arrived in this realm, he was welcomed with open arms, as any elf would be. However, as time passed, he grew more disturbed. He would mutter about past betrayals and speak to people no one else saw, but we dared not intervene. Not long after, souls started to roam. I believe Shadow Prince Meandor of House Inyok is the cause of all this. His undead consort, Dark Lady Melanis the Lifeless, arrived recently and claimed the throne in the south. Dark Lady Melanis the Lifeless. Oh, that's a great name. I like that. She may know more. Alright. Promising a savior? Thank you, Wild Guardian. Thank you very much. I hope we can be friends. Here we go. You're another leader. You're not a free city, so... let us negotiate a wizard's bond. Alright. And that's about it. Goodbye. Did you know death gods like apples? I did not know. Can't spell necromancer without romance? True. Also welcome, fake internet name. She might be some sort of unalive creature. Whatever gave you that idea? Crazy. Okay, this passively improves our city stability by 2 per turn, up to a maximum bonus of 20. City stability is currently at +0 because we've been claiming so much territory. So, you're right, Steve. I should have been doing that. I'm a big dum-dum that isn't playing the game optimally. Giveth to me Town Hall level 2. Okie dokie. Now to the actual combat sections.
Cool.
Ugh. You good? I hope they're okay. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Okay. I shouldn't die from this. Oh. Well. Fly, you fowl! Fly! If they had 3 thrall, I just dominate 1. I see. Fly and give me alignment. There we go. I can accept that. Can you do something about this? Oh, we can! Rebuild the city of heroic chosen ones. A new city will be founded from these city ruins. I mean, it's not very far from our original city here, but it's something. And we can get the resources over on this side quicker. Takes 100 Imperium for 4 turns. Is there anything else I would want? The order line is all about getting vassals. We haven't run into any free cities that we can really utilize that on. Yet. I think it's so. Should have done this earlier. I'm a big dum-dum. Let's see. Can you reinforce? No, you cannot. And you doing that alone is risky. As it should be. Plus 2 vision range. gain plus 10 morale. Becomes 2 strengthened if they have zeal. That is pretty expensive. We get the plus 2 strength if they have zeal, so we should definitely get the Legion of Zeal first before getting that one. Right. You can make your cities into vassals for the sake of the mechanic. Oh, really? I mean, this is my throne city, so definitely not this one, but... automate production. I should probably be using that more. Okay, is that everything? Everything I can do for now? Let's get another honor blade. Where's my scout? Okay, he's off doing that. Dark losses. Entity found. Sundren approaches you, disturbed. She rubs her temples. The realm, it whispers to me. I hear voices of those I thought long lost. They call me. They ask for me. To meet them. I can no longer ignore these voices. Please, Elder Sovereign. I must go to them. Please allow me to visit the sources of the voices I keep hearing. Alright, very well. Up north here? So, what are these? The Undead Lichbringers. The Eternal Throne. So I guess the enemies are to the south then. But wherever these voices are, they're up north. I suppose I could send my scout over there to have a look-see. Right. We are heading northwards anyways, in terms of combat. Very good. Frost shield for all those peeps. Melee attackers take 4 frost damage. Very nice. Not that I can use it. But I can level up. Plus 10% to my magic damage. I think... I mean, for our Elder Sovereign, role-playing this, I feel like we kinda have to go down the cleric path here. I'll grab all this first. Yeah, I have no idea what like optimal is for Elder Sovereign, but these abilities are new and they seem kind of fun, so I'll take them. Will you support? Looks like it. Impossible battle. Not tamales. Maybe they don't support, and that's why. That's fine. We'll chill. You guys... There doesn't seem to be anybody attacking us just yet, so... We'll try and make use of you here. Okay. Clerical line final ability is one of the strongest in the game. I'll have to go check it out then. 2 farms, 1 gold, 1 quarry. No forester. I can claim this mine. I should build a forester, however. If it's fun, it's optimal. So true. Let me take a quick look at the cleric line. I mean, Immortal Saint is pretty cool. Battlefield Restoration. Everybody gains +1 regen. Berserker Fervor consumed. +1 regen. This side has Smite. Lose all stacks of Fervor and a Divine Smite your enemies. As a paladin, I have no idea how that's, how powerful that is. Definitely not. Although from my understanding in the new D&D rules, it's just not as good. Summon Astral Wisp on target hex. It's a battle mage unit that also sends out cosmic bolts. Does cost us 1 thrall, however. Give your whole army 5 regen at once with a regen 1? Neat. So, I mean, I guess everybody just heals. They just heal through the damage throughout the entire fight. Closest undiscovered infestation or ancient wonder. I can summon a zealot. And its base upkeep is just for gold, so easily stack up an army here. Phantasmal ritual. To target an enemy army, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try out summoning a zealot. Why not? Brigand camp destroyed there? 20 turns. Will I be over there in 20 turns? I kinda need to head north. For only 200 gold. Sure, why not? Not as fun when your opponent cleanses regen from you. They can do that. That would be just a sad moment. Indeed. I have played against an AI army before that just like stacked a ton of regen. It's now impossible to beat them. But we did, after beating their leader and breaking their morale. Okay. Bit of a toughish battle. The screams. Thank you. I collect 1. 1 thrall. Okay, they're not too hard to get. Fiery Wake. Ooh. I could put this on you. Could be funny. Could also hurt me a lot, and I don't know how my AI actually, like, controls the battles. Imagine them just walking in front of everybody, and then we just set everybody on fire. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, it does look like you guys come in to support this one. Very good. Wand of the Rising Undead. Raise Undead. Friendly undead corpses revived with 60% of its total hit points. Non-undead corpses raised as a zombie. Huh. Considering where we are and the theme for this place, quite fitting actually. I can give this to our Eldritch Sovereign here. As like a bit of a backup plan. Will you come to support? Nope. That's a straight up high risk battle. The game knows he missed on the setting your units on fire, the previous mission. In case your guys die, here, raise them as undead. Easy clap. Right. City stability is currently at -1. I'll grab myself one library and then a tavern. We do have the Whispering Stone stacking up, and it should help out here. So I don't think we're gonna go into the far negatives. Okay, Zealot to Iniop. Ooh, I can get another hero now. Who do we want? A Death Knight. Challenger. You want to combat against an army with 500 more power. Whoa. Holy. Okay. Want to battle against an army with more power. Just in general. An elementalist. I do kind of want like a melee fighter here. I'll grab you and we'll see how it goes. Usually we do have more power than everything that we fight because, well, quite frankly, I just stack the army so we can auto-combat things. But it might work out. We need vassals. Do we know any free cities? I don't think we do. This is the Eternal Court. Nothing changes with them. I wonder if selecting these particular traits was bad for this particular map, because there aren't any free cities. And yeah, imagine it's just all undead. Just enemies. Then I just lose out on all the order stuff, I guess. Oh, man. Don't even mention the Menbird. I ain't taking money from them. They just promote some... Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. You meet the ghosts of two regal elves, ruling the ghostly city of memory of Sylvanus. Sundren gasped. Father! Thanis! This isn't possible. Hello, Sundren. The fallen king and his son Thanis say in unison. Daughter, sister, it has been a long time. We have missed you. Sundren recoils, covering her ears. No, she begs. Make it stop. You did not save us, the two spirits continue. When we were betrayed, when we were killed, you were weak. Tried to hide your dark side. You can unmask now. Join us. Sundren whimpers as the spirits beckon her. Join us in death. Join us in eternity. You know you want to. Alright, diplomatic stay with memory of Sylvanus changes to war. Do not listen to them, Sundren. We must fight to release them from their curse. Alright. Oh shit. I see. Well. Let's make sure that we're not in range, but I'll have you kind of be around here to make sure they don't jump us. As someone noted, you can always make your own vassals. That is very true. I should be making more cities. I think that's something that I don't do as often as I should. Because I'm always like, oh, there's the city cap, which is like 3, and I never really go past it. And thank you for the super chat, Bert. You love taking money, Mr. The Legit Weebs. Nap time. Thank you for the super chat, and I hope you have a good night's rest, Bird. Hello, Boomy. Day's been going well. Things are... we're keeping on. Just started a new campaign. I'm pretty excited. This one seems pretty fun. Hopefully nothing unexpected happens and everything goes smoothly. Ugh. God, I'm sorry for being annoying, I guess. Right. What? Attacketh the gremlin. Ooh. Divine Delegate. As the skirmish ends, a blazing light dazzles you. From its splendor, a vigil emerges. Its layered voice, resonating with a metallic harmony, exclaims, "Be not afraid, for this was your ordeal, and in its glory you have bathed. These foul creatures shall no longer ravage these sacred lands. Rise now and seize your divine retribution." Okay. We gain 1 zealot, or we gain plus 10 alignment, or we strike down the vigil. I will take the alignment. Especially for us, we should get some pretty gnarly bonuses from high alignment here. Speaking of, oh, there it is. My body block it. We are currently very good. 40. What's your thoughts on the Hollow remake that 343 is doing? I never want a video game to fail, so I hope that it's good. That's all I can say. Man. Yeah. It is certainly a thing that is being released. I'm curious to know how it'll be. But until then, we'll wait and see. I don't like to be on that bandwagon and jump on games and start hating on them before they even get released. Well, like, even on release, I tend to wait a little bit. Just to see. For opinions to settle. Because there have already been so many games that I've enjoyed playing a lot, that initially started off with people doom posting about it. Being like, oh, this is the worst thing ever, they've ruined everything! And then it turns out that it's not the case and people are just overreacting. So, I'll wait and see. Anyways, let's move in on this brigand camp. Right. This army definitely needs a support unit. I will keep you stationed here. And then we'll get the Vow Keeper over there. Ooh. More gold. Don't necessarily need to build in this direction. There isn't really a whole lot there anyways for us. Left. Over this way is more gold. Very nice. You can also just randomly build a quarry there. Oh, it's because it's a mountain region. I see. What does that tile offer me? Plus 10 food, plus 10 draft? Oh wait, that's silver tongue fruit. That's like one of the thingamabobbers that gets us extra bonuses if I have all 3 of them or something like that. I will grab the gold here. Okay. You're doing fine. Let's head into this watchtower. There we go. Now, if anybody tries to pass you, everything will be okay. Could use a little bit of a refill on HP, but we do have 2 basically full armies here to help out, so I think we'll be fine. Just a simple brigand camp. Considering the bonuses to food we'll likely get in the future, having that is not too bad. Okay. This city, let's give a Whispering Stone. Oh, here we are. This is the option. Releases vassal city. Turn the city into a vassal city as your vassal. It is allied to you and will generate income for your empire every turn. So I can just make them. Make my own vassals. That being said, until we hit the city limit, the next city that we make I may want to turn to a vassal. Unless if I get just more income if it were a vassal. It gives you plus 10 gold from vassals, but nah, we'll build them up first, and then we'll see like the management later. I'm sure owning them is just much better for now. Governor. Conduit. Each farm grants plus 5 food. In the early stages that seems to be more viable. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of mana nodes around here, so. Or let's say any at all. Okay. Less income but wanted to pay maintenance. Eh? Fair enough. Build the workshop into a storehouse. Rainbow clover acquired. Thank you very much. Imperium, yeah, it provides a bonus, plus 15 Imperium. I guess as long as we hold these resources. $195. They won't know what hit them. Get got. Alrighty. With this though, perhaps I can upgrade your weapon. Your weapon is a charged strike, does 21 damage. This one is 24 damage. Cancels defense move, and it also has Giant Slayer attached to it. But we also have Lightning Spear. Strikes target enemy unit with pole arm. And Chain Strike. Deal 30% of the damage to another enemy within 2 hexes. This is at 18 damage. But also potentially stacking. Do I want you to charge into battle? Or do I want you to be battling people in melee? The Lightning Spear sounds cool though. And it looks really cool. Sure. We do probably have need of someone with charge though at some point. Okay. I mean, as long as they don't head down this way just yet, I can build up better of an army. In which case, in the meantime, let's go and get rid of this brigand camp over here for some extra goodies. I think I'll have you just camp here for now. Live a good life up in that tower. I shall build you a stonemason, a hall of devotion, and then we build a bathhouse. Magic attacks gain plus 10 damage. Eldritch Phase is pretty good utility. Oh, I can also unlock this. Let's see. Mad Caster, gain Chaos Pulse and Expert Channeling. Oh, I could turn people into a random tier 1 animal? It's funny. Mind Breaker. Or Flesh Weaver. Flashlings. Ugh. Flash Explosion. Ugh. Enemy army spells cost 30% less mana, but ours also cost less mana. I think Mad Caster sounds kind of funny, so I'm gonna take it. Alright. Hmm. 10% damage against targets that are electrified. For the sake of it, I'll just grab these two. I think I'll definitely start working on the middle one now. Just go down Cleric so that we can get some healing abilities up in here. A friendship has been declared. Neat. As you want, old pal, old buddy. Sure. Go ahead. That it? That's all we can do for now. Okay. You are a little too far away to reinforce this battle. Not that you would need to. But everybody gets XP. So I certainly wouldn't mind. Yeah, let's do Legion of Zeal. Six base upkeep per unit is 3, that's 18. It is ready, but if I cast it now, we will be at a deficit for mana stones, so I'll keep it for now. Just ready in my back pocket when I need it. Easy clap. How goes the protection? One more turn. Plus 24 habits. Ooh, speaking of mana. Yeah, I do need to claim that. I'll build a conduit here. Oh! Meeting Melanus the Lifeless. Melanus the Lifeless greets you with a cold smile. Ah, another lost soul roaming this realm of death and destruction. My husband may want to relive his memories, but I cannot sit still while he focuses on the ghosts from his past. She sighs, frustrated. I will not stop until every world in the astral sea is nothing but dust, stopping the cycle of destruction and creation and the desolation in between. I had hoped my husband would join me, but he is afflicted. Are you here to aid me in this quest for death and oblivion? Or will you join the many cursed souls on this realm? I'm here to claim this realm. Melanus laughs scornfully. If you wish to change the fate of this realm, you should deal with my husband. I ventured here to find him, hoping our reunion would lead to a renewed alliance. But he has become pathetically obsessed with the fate of all souls within the astral sea. Whenever I dare to even come close to his translucent pets, he calls me a mortal traitor and threatens to attack me. Me. I tried to reason with him, but he pays me no heed. Disappointed! I believe Meander is afflicted by a powerful spell, and I have located apparitions that seem to be connected to it. However, I cannot properly investigate them myself. Sure. Let's visit them. If anything can afflict this realm, it is you! Prepare for war! I'm kinda curious to see where this quest will take me. Is it a good thing that I am following somebody who wishes to stop everything from existing in the world? Probably not. But it'll be funny. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can claim something here. Because we are a newly budding society, I may wish to build a farm here. We also have a farming governor, so that it gives us extra bonuses for extra expansion. And very soon I will be able to heal myself. Ooh, new tome. Okay. What do we want? Do I want to tech into something else, or do we want to stick to like a mono affinity here? Methinks mono affinity probably the way here. There were some pretty cool units to get if you went like order and chaos. Hello, Adventure Time Alaska. Welcome. Nice to see new faces here. But there is the Tome of Faith. Legion with target free city increases 30% faster. Reduces base unit upkeep, which is very nice. Army heals a busted ability. And we also just gain 5 knowledge and 5 mana simply for having high city stability. Hell yeah.
When faith fuels the embers of one's spirit, it is like a soothing balm upon soul and sinew. It binds wounds, it strengthens limbs, it spreads like the light of a blazing sun from one deserving body to the next. Keep the faith, stoke it, and it shall bolster your believers for all time.
I shall take army heal for now. The other one is nice, but I don't know if we have enough mana income necessarily to really sustain that right now. Okay. Use the base unit upkeep, then we'll get the healing. We need some pretty good healing if we're going to be leaving the general vicinity of our cities. Well, I suppose I could always just set up camp. You're not the army leader. Not necessarily building you as army leader right now. I could raise a bunch of zombies to fight zombies. Healing momentum is pretty nice. I think that's, yeah, we get an action point whenever we kill a unit successfully. Which, if you have the right setup for that, it's kind of insane. Summoning more units is also pretty good. Dark Ritual. Enemies in 1 hex radius sustain damage. All courses in a 1 hex radius turn into decaying zombie units. Oh my. So it's an AoE summon zombies? Oh. The summoning abilities are pretty cool. I never really built the Death Knights for the summoning. And also inflicting curse on people. With the Sunder defense and weakened. Very good. I'll take this first because it's like free damage. It has a cooldown of 3 and it, yeah, doesn't take an action point. Curse at your enemies. Okay, Legion of Zeal, total unit upkeep is 16. We do have an income that is high enough for that. That being said, we do need to increase it real soon. I need to go back and clear out these dudes. I guess once I get the brigand camp, I can double back this way. Doesn't necessarily get us to defeating the armies up here, but I don't think they're going to make a move anytime soon. And if they are, we'll be able to deal with it. Sandrin approaches you. Meandor's state of mind is concerning. I can't help but feel the Shadrai are behind this. Typical of those fools to mess with Gaudia they were told to avoid. Never mind, Meandor. Meandor is crucial for the Covenant to follow the Shadrai in time. And I have to admit, I have personal reasons for searching for him too. With my father gone and my mother missing, I have questions and doubts that only he can answer. We must bring Meandor to the Covenant. We cannot allow the Shadrai scheme to continue without us being able to interfere. Let's go. Right. I should be able to heal here. How many more turns? 30 more turns for the bounty. You. Whenever this army passes by, I can have you join in. Or actually, if you can get here in time... Oh, you probably can. I do want at least one healer in this army. That'd be nice. And you guys just stay here and guard your cities. 92 income currently. Not struggling. Not exactly flourishing either. Seal bearer. He is the one that carries the seal. Okay, is that it? Where's my other scout going? He's going alright. Alright, you... Depends on how far they can go here. Let's stop in here for some repairs, some healing, much needed. You can join in there. There we go. 2 full stacks, not exactly the most powerful units out there, but we're slowly building up. And we can... I'll wait here another turn. Let's have both armies move together. In case you run into some bad news bears down the line here. Let's build the quarry first. Not really struggling with money just yet. And then I'll grab the gold mine next time I can expand. Okay, what do we have here? Shock units, shield units, polearm units gain experience faster. Instantly gain 20 allegiance with all free cities. There aren't a lot of free cities, so... I think I'll get the experience one. Being able to build roads is nice. Got a lot of Imperium right now. Don't have any water to traverse. Yeah, let's build roads. Okay. You still basically have like one more turn to heal. Although, I can move you here now. That's within our territory. Then we can do this battle, head down there, 11 turns left. Double back, get rid of the node. Maybe I can check the underground too. Don't know if there's anybody down there underneath us. It might be a bit of a concern. Doubtful though. Shrine, training hall. Current mana +1 per turn. It's not very good. No, 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 especially if we're using spells in combat. Oh, it's -2. Oh, it's because, I guess we're summoning more units out? Is that why? Unit upkeep, unit enchantment upkeep, yeah. We can start seizing some more, I suppose. Give me this gold. Okay. 10 turns. Oh, they do have a mana node over here. Playing an ES? ES. I mean, I'm playing a Story Realm. Let's see if you're referring to the type of leader? The type of... I don't really know what ES stands for, not gonna lie. But welcome, Numbing Disaster Anon. Right. Ugh. Indeed. I wonder... 169, 155. If I gathered you guys together, could you guys deal with that? Let's try it. If we can deal with that, then it'll be fine. We don't need to have our people double back all the way here. Eldritch Sovereign, yes. I was like, I want to play something that I haven't tried out before, and that's basically Eldritch Sovereign, so. Blade. Ah, the Vampire Lords. Yeah, I'm still waiting for their DLC. Someday. Fanatical Workforce. Don't really need it right now. One more Whispering Stone. And emergency summon. Recruited to Rally Leeches gain +2 rank upon recruitment. I don't really have a Rally Leeches yet, so no reason to get that. I can make vassals, it's just... Well, I really have to make vassals. If I don't have vassals, then my whole, like, order affinity line doesn't really do me any good. A rivalry was declared. What is wrong with you? Suspicious. Oi! Whatever. If you wish to declare war on me, then I will just smack you. Order is indeed all about the vassal play. But there ain't a whole lot of vassals around here, so... What? Oh, come on! I was right there! Damn you, whoever took the bounty. It was probably themselves, the people who put the bounty in the first place, but... Ooh! Ah, that's one of the things for the Dark Losses quest. Going up that way. It is more so towards the area where we do need to go, and there's plenty of battles to be had. I am not opposed to it as long as I can deal with the people around here with the army that I have.
Huh?
Certainly not a very good army. The seal bearer, hopefully it'll help out. I could also hurry recruitment. Cost me only 6. 248. Yeah, I could probably do this.
Yeah.
Maybe end up losing some people, but worthy sacrifice. Okay, then I guess we'll head up this way. We'll see if we can take on the Tomb of the Lost Mother. It is a Silver Ancient Wonder. Expected difficulty of 4? Never mind, definitely not. Not with this beginner army. Definitely not with this beginner army. Difficulty of 2. Oh, interesting. Where's the other quest here? Fallen Emperor defeated. So we do actually have to wreck this guy if I want to complete that quest at least. I don't mind. He is kind of in the way. Alright, well, I guess since we're already over on this side of the map, I'll start sending people up this way. We'll clear out all these mobs here, get some XP. Maybe double back here to grab some more powerful units. And if the city up here isn't as powerful as we thought it was, then I can maybe smack it around too, a little bit. That's a little bit optimistic of me, but I'm sure things will work out. Trade proposal. They want contact information, reclusive spiderlings. Oh no, they're giving me this. And they asked for 32 gold. Sure. Enchanting past. Whilst traveling the Eternal Court, your path is blocked by an apparition, claiming to be a spirit from your own past. Timona, you may have forgotten about me. So many god-deer forget their past. This quest of yours is so tiresome. Lie down with me instead. Gaze at the stars with me like we did before. Remember? Take my hand. Take your rest. The stars behind her blink, and for a moment they seem like eyes. Suddenly you feel weary. Perhaps you do need to lie down. Watch the stars for a while. Something is not right, but you feel your eyes close. Holy light! Spider Queen Arachna seems surprised to meet you. I should have known this day was coming. You caught me, Eldritch Sovereign. Let it be known it was not my intention for Meander to turn this realm into a well of souls. I merely aimed to keep him distracted. Who ordered you to do this? Sundrin demands to know. The Shadrai? Arachna answers coldly. Unlike many others in this web of Gaudier, I act on my own volition. I saw a problem, and I solved it, for now. Now that you know what I am doing here, I must kill you. Meander must not awaken from the spell I wove. What spell did you weave? Confession. Arachna smiles. Tricking the legendary Meander was easy, actually. Every Gaudier has their strings to pull. I merely weave webs with them. I learned Meander was snooping around the Shadrai, but I could not defeat him. And even if I did, he would undoubtedly crawl back to Mage Haven. So instead, I used the ghosts of his past to keep him occupied. Have you met them yet? His father especially was a challenge, since only a fracture of his soul was roaming Outweald. But I made do. Sundrin snarls and Arachna laughs, an unnerving sound. Perhaps Meandor will trap your souls here too, after I defeat you. Enough talk! Prepare for battle! Well, thanks for that trade, I guess. Defensive pact? It's a deal. Your wars are my wars, and my wars are now your wars, so go and deal with them, please. Sheer vision. Alright. Teleporter packs? I don't have one, but whenever that becomes a available technology, we will share them. Goodbye. And yes, that is a very good point, Argoth. I can force people to become my vassals. Easy clap. Anyways, where are you? Doko desu ka? Are you somewhere in the underground? I would assume you'd be somewhere in the underground. I'm a little bit worried now. Okay, I'm going to actually make a hard save here. Worried. There we go. I'm gonna keep progressing on the path that I have chosen, but in the off chance that she suddenly pops an army out over here, and I can't really do anything about it, I will load back to the save and we will go back and defend our place. Because I don't know. You have ambitious dreams, eh? Being a shepherd. Want to combat with an animal? Steward. A governor city. Become a challenger. Well, remain a challenger. We're not really challenging armies with more power than us currently, so that's gonna take a while, but ideally that never happens. You know, swap to a steward. I'll make you governor city. That shouldn't be too hard. There's still unknown rulers out there. Probably Meandor himself, if I had to give a wild guess here. Okay, they're at the desecrated temple. Got a lot of people over here just chilling. Attack! Oh man. Production blocked. And we gained 33 city stability. But easy alignment is easy alignment. I'll take it. We're currently at 50. Very good. Okay, actually a lot of battles to be had here. I gotta clear these out. More XP. More!
Alright.
Alright. I wish to clear the ones on the mana node first, before we go doing any other battles here. Any resource nodes around here? That would be nice to have. I mean, this one, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Definitely build walls and then the town hall and the library. Can get gold there. What do we want to boost here? Blacksmith has 2 quarry. Blacksmith would be nice. Reliquary. Build one into the mountainside there, then we'll get closer to that silver fruit, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Wait. Was that our friend Sylvani Laurel returned to the void? What's happening? You okay? Looks like it should be fine. Oh my god. Are you... Do you have rainbows coming out of it? Oh, I guess that they are riding unicorns. Look at him go! Alright. You got this. Easy clap. Accurate crown. Plus 10 accuracy? It's a funny name. But I guess you don't have to ask what it does. Maybe a bit risky. Ooh, close. Ascension! When you approach the angel's body, a soul rises from it. Its voice, warm as sunshine, says, "Well met, wayfarer. What you see at your feet is my body, which could not bear the hardships of my imprisonment. But now my eternal soul is free. Your actions have brought peace to this unfortunate angel. Allow me to bestow upon you a parting gift." We get a lesser light spirit. All units in the army are restored to full HP, and we get plus 10. Grant healing to those who bled for your salvation.
Uh-huh.
Aha. Very nice. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll have you guys, Ooh. Don't really need you in the army. You stay there, actually. Yep. I will have you guys go over this way, and I'll have them take a peek underground. Just in case. You never know. There might be something pretty bad over there. Okay. Free XP. And getting this doesn't make me an evil person, which is always a bonus. Our Mentor Lands kind of sucks, but take it anyways. Oh, you're gonna help too? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, they died. No! No! Warrior unit, why? Oh, man. Well, shucks. I hope he wasn't important to you. Ooh. Okay, Inspiring Chance. We do have units with Zeal now. I'll do this. We don't have any target-free cities I can use that on immediately, so it wouldn't really be worth it. Gotta make my own vassals anyways. There's a mana node here that they're not really claiming. I think I'll build a farm here, and then we'll get to that. Ooh, gonna take me 2 more to get there. That's fine, but I want it. Hi there, just learned about you and love this game. Have fun. Thank you very much, J-Kun. I hope you enjoy any of the videos that you watch from us. Thankful that you swung by to say that. Okay. Raise undead. Become a true Death Knight. Do you really need this? I don't know. You can take that. I wonder if I should give the accuracy thing to our bow user. That feels like a good use for that. Okay. Is there any movement up top here? Still no. Any movement down below? Nada. Let's quickly just hop in there.
Yeah.
Then hop out if it's scary. Okay, it's not too scary. 266. We'll come back later. But at least they're not just waiting right here. Okay, what about this army? 258. Might take a little bit. Oh, I just realized I probably could have moved them over this way to at least check out what that was. But there is a nice and easy battle they can do over here. Level up. And no, Worm, I have not seen, was it Spiffing Brit that did the video? Haven't seen that video yet. I got a lot of my play currently, not gonna lie. But I certainly wouldn't mind checking it out. Sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm sure there's tons of exploits you could do in this game. Not that I've tried to look for them. I don't really enjoy playing like that.
Huh?
Alright. Reinforced cloak. Don't mind that. Okay, yeah, now let's start investing into cleric here. I might grab the teleport. That seems like just a universally good thing to have. That's on your territory, so I think you'll eventually come to deal with it. If I head north and our armies are strong enough, we can maybe start working on the memory of Sylvanus, potentially turning them into our vassals. They are heretics after all. That's what they deserve. Okay. Let's head this way. Ah, neat. A Muppet guy be a Dwarf King that was put on trial and he just solved all his problems by throwing gold at it? That sounds hilarious. And accurate. 28 gold. Still kind of hovering around like 500 gold. We're not really drowning in it, so I will leave it be for now. Oh, can I not go further this way until the city grows? I guess. Man, so close. The magic leaf water poisons your brain and makes you enjoy exploiting everything. That is like a level of difficulty I don't really like to go for in video games. It's like, I want to play the game properly in a way that I find enjoyable. When you play on a difficulty that requires you to cheese the game, it's like, what am I even doing? Why am I even doing this to myself? I know some people find it fun, and like, more power to them. Or not even like choosing a higher difficulty to do that. You can just like know something and exploit it. If I know that thing, like I know the optimal route to do something, I feel the need to want to do it all the time, and it just kind of sucks the enjoyment of the game for me. I felt that way about Mechanicus, where there were very clearly builds that you could do that were just better than every other build. So if you built all of your Mechanicus in the exact same way, they would be incredibly OP. I kind of forced myself to play more thematically just to make the game more interesting. And it was. And that's exactly what I'm doing here as well. I just pick things based on theme. Waiting for combat. A lot of combat happening. Okay. You guys mind if I skedaddle on over here? I mean, it's a safe battle, but the other army's not gonna get the XP from it, so I'm a chill. Spiff's bred exploitations in his blood. Damn. I guess he admits it himself, so. We're still pretty neutral. I am a little bit worried that you just have your armies positioned on the borders like this. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Yeah. Okay. Join up here. Then we can have them go and beat up these guys for more XP. Become strong. Ooh. Make some more healers. A lot of spells ready to cast. That being said, don't really need it. That is true, Captain. I think difficulty in video games is just hard to do for a lot of devs, and more often than not, they would rather just give the enemy more HP, bigger number, or just straight up have them get more income so they buy more units, and sometimes it goes a little too far overboard. Or in like an action game, it just becomes a bunch of bullet sponges, which is not fun. So yeah, there's always going to be a level of difficulty where I find like it to be the most fun. But it's really dependent on the game. I'm not a game dev, so I don't really know, but from an outsider's perspective, I feel like there is a way that you should go about doing it, but I can somewhat understand that there's a lot easier way that for you to do it. Alright, Sylvania is back. Holy shit! I think you need some help over here. Okay, I understand the situation now. We'll send my 2 armies over there to help. I don't want my one ally to just die here. Strategy games, the AI cheating either forces you to cheat as well. Oh, always have to play optimally or rushing something? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is not looking good. Eldari, do you not have armies? Why are your armies here? Your city is being attacked? Okay. Well then, let's move this way. Not me trying to be a good person. Help the AI save their own empire from their own idiocy. There's another mana node over here. Good to know. Ooh, just free mana crystals? Okay, got the saves amending now. Let's get more seal bearers. And I guess honestly another wayfarer. Have them explore in a different direction. You came back and then you immediately went back to the astral void. Silvani, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh. 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 Just random marauder army? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it is indeed hard, Worm. Regardless, that doesn't mean that we can't wish for it to be better. Okay. Well, if we're all moving here together, even with their combined forces, they shouldn't be able to beat a singular one of my armies. And if they do, I'll just play it out and I should win. But if they're attacking Silvani now, with our combined forces, we should just be able to crush her. That'll save me some time. I may wish to use army heal. Yeah, just load that up, get that prepared and ready. Okay, let's get this battle done. Thank you. Slippery ring. If anybody doesn't have a ring, I'll just put it on them. Okay. Out of my heroes, I do have the deflection ring. That's pretty good. Keep it. You should be slippery. City stability is plus 20. Let us build a stonemason and a granary. Stellaris is another grand strategy game we have to try someday. Oh. Is that her? No, that's one of her heroes, Mal the Priestess. 551. I mean, with our 5 armies combined, that should be easy. Easy clap back. Okay. Spell is ready. It does do an army heal. The problem is it's only just our Death Knight who needs a heal here. I still think it's probably worth it though. Yeah. Huzzah! Okay, that was pretty nice. Should give us enough healing to last. An Astral Rift? Uh-oh. Grab the mana. Oh, shit. Of course, it's not.
Alright.
It's not for free. Nothing is for free. Oh, man. It's just one dude. Who's very low rank anyways, I'll take it. We are producing more people, so...
Nah.
And once we get another hero in here, it should be fine. Oh, ever closer to the mana node. Let's build a farm here. A rivalry has ended. Where you're like, yeah, it's not worth it anymore. You want 50 gold for a wizard's bond? You are evil. Actually, now I think about it, we'll probably have to go to war with each other at some point, so I'll leave it be for now. Let's see how this plans out. You run! Run! Think you can mess with us? Sylvanas, please actually win. Hey, okay. And I think my work here is done. There is one of her cities over here, though, that can potentially just go and take. There are a lot of things that I have to kind of deal with, though. Currently 2 wars, basically. And I guess if I destroy this free city, then I can always just make it a vassal. Easy clap. But well, I'm going to leave that as a problem for future Zero. Saving here. Alright, my dudes. That's gonna do it for today's Ancient Wonders 4 stream. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Next week, same time, same day, we'll continue the story realm. See how it pans out. It's been pretty interesting so far. Although I don't really know like the origin story of these characters, but we can still pick up from the little story blurb that they had here at the beginning. But yeah, bye-bye. Catch you guys later. See you.